What up, Esther fam, and I'm back with another video. I was planning on recording 2, but I only have time to do 1. So I enjoyed doing the last, like, kind of pick your brain, me answering questions on deep topics or topics that make you think, stuff like that. So I said, let me go look for more questions. So hopefully some of my audience that watch enjoy these type of videos, because these are the videos that I enjoy, and I know which videos do the highest numbers on my channel, which is hauls, and those will always keep it coming. But I have to have a piece of other things that I like as well. So anyway, I can't remember what site I got this from. If I could remember, I'll put it right there. But let's go. First question: what is my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, there's a few. Let me see. Habitual liars. Yeah, I think that's the word for it. When people just lie about any and everything for no reason. And the reason why I put that word in front of lie is because we all lie. We all lie to some degree, even if it's a small little white lie. I don't like people who lie about fucking everything. I don't like people that you can't even ask them if the sky is blue and they'll say it's gray just for the hell of it. I don't like people who are addicted and in love and dedicated to lying about everything. Like, why are you lying about everything? They'll look at you and tell you your eyes is green, and you looking at your eyes every damn day. Like, stuff like that. I can't deal with it. I just can't. Now, they tried it with this question. Like Tamar said, oh, you tried it. Yo, I've been binge watching the Braxtons every day. And it just be on. I think they are my favorite reality TV family. And then I love watching the Kardashians be next up in line. They're my favorite reality TV family, for sure. And they're coming back on August 9th. It's going to be sad because Tracy passed away. I feel so sad about that, man. And I know that that was so hard for them to go through. Oh, boy. But I'm going to watch it, of course. But I really love that family. I really love that family. I love the mom. The dad is so funny. And I love all the sisters. They all have their own different personalities and opinions and ways of doing things. And I love them all. Like, I really love that show. But anyway, they tried it with this question. They said, what is a red flag about me? She ain't got no red flags. She ain't got no red flags. I think this might be everybody's red flag, but I'm going to try to be real. I tend to lose sight of how other people feel and think. And I only see things from my view. But I worked on that in therapy. My therapist has taught me to slow everything down and realize that we all put on a different set of lenses and see things differently. You get what I'm saying? So my therapist really taught me how to slow things down, calm things down. I realized that it's not just how I view things. And not that I was necessarily selfish, but it's hard to get out of my own mind. Like, why would somebody do that? Why would they think like this? Why would they move like this? So that could be a red flag of mine. Like, I'm one-track minded to my feelings and stuff like that. So what's changing in my life? What's changing in my life? And there goes the cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. Want to say hi? No? Anyway, what's changing in my life? What's changing in my life is learning how to love myself more and put myself first and being unapologetic about it, and just learning how to really get to know me. Get to know me in my 30s. Get to know me where I'm at right now. And trying to honor what I want. Because when you're such a selfless person, you get left in the dust. You get left in the dust by everybody. Like, everybody expects you to be good, or at least they hope for you to be good. I feel like a lot of efforts go unnoticed. Stuff that other people probably never even did for them, or never even cared in that degree. It goes unnoticed. It goes kicked over. But it's whatever. Like, at the end of the day, also what's changing is I'm learning that God really got me. And he did not miss a beat. He didn't miss a step. And he sees all. And I feel like he loves me for the person I am. He appreciates me. So I'm going to try my best to keep on spreading the love. But I am altering my energy and everything. So, the most joyful person I ever met. My Nana. As a matter of fact, if y'all seen this haul, I got this ring with a little S on it because my grandmother had one before she died with an M on it. And it looked just like this ring. And I only paid $1 for it. So it reminded me of my grandmother, so I got it. But the most joyful person I ever met was my grandmother. She was always smiling. She thanked God 10 million times a day. And now I am the same person. And I'm so grateful to have known her. And for that angel to be blessed in my life. Because she is the person that has me super humble, super grateful. Like, my grandmother would thank God all day long for the meal, for waking up, for just every little thing she got. She was so happy. She was so happy to put on her little lipstick and look good and nice and get her little hair done. And she was so happy to see me happy and get my hair done or whatever I wore. You would think I'm stepping in a room with a ballroom gown. Like, she just loved to see me, you know, get myself together. And when I'm going out, what I'm gonna wear and stuff like that. She was always smiling. She always wanted to share whatever she had. I get my heart from my mom, but I get my heart from my grandmother. Like, that's my girl. Like, that was my best friend. That was like a sister to me, my best friend. She was like a mommy. She was like a daughter. And the reason why I say daughter is because when people go from young age to old age, it's like a reverse in life, right? Because we turn from babies and we go into old people. And old people and babies are kind of, they need the same maintenance and they need the same upkeep. They need the same taken care of, almost on the same level, depending on, you know, that person's disability or, you know, where they are in their life, health-wise, whatever. But, you know, so it was kind of like, just like you go from your parents, from them taking care of you to you taking care of them when they get older. It reverses. So it kind of is like you become the... So I feel like that was our old world because she was close like sisters and best friends. Obviously, a grandmother is like a second mom, and then she's like my daughter too, you know. What's important to me right now? What's important to me right now is finding different ways to be active in my daughter's life. Obviously, she's with me every day. So this summer, I kept my promise as to taking her out. And even when I got in my deep down funk, I made sure that I paid for her school trips, even if it was my last money, so she can still go and have her fun, go and get food and get out there. So I'm so grateful for the school system for that because they have helped me, you know what I mean? Because when my energy is low, there's nobody else to lean on. So they have really helped me, and I'm so grateful for that. So she has had a beautiful spring and summer. So it's just about her having fun and being happy, which I feel like I accomplished that well. Pat on the back to me. And right now my focus is on reading her the kids' Bible as well, so that we can have that quality time and things are sinking in her head about God. And also I'm learning at the same time the Bible, because I don't know the Bible, you know, like that. So yeah, that's basically what my focus is right now. My daughter, you understand, and myself, and letting God allow him to shine bright and work through me so I can work through her. You get it? What's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of success? The first thing that comes to mind when I think of success, if you asked me this question maybe 5-6 years ago, would be like, how much money you got? What's your status? If you ask me this question now, success is subjective. Success is how happy you are. It's not about the people around clapping for you. Success for me is to make God happy. So if I know that in my career or my talent that I use it as a way to share, to give hope, to spread light, to mention God's name, to mention his love, I'm doing a piece of the world. You understand? I'm doing my little piece in the world. So any way I can implement that, I'm successful. And if I can do it, which I am doing it through my choice of talent or career, I'm successful. So I will always be successful, whether I have $1 million or $0. It's about how happy you are. And when I do the things I enjoy, like this YouTube and my writing, which I haven't done in a while, I feel successful. And it's not about a dollar amount. Social media will make you feel that way. The worldly things in this life will make you feel that way. But just remember, what is a man? A man that has gained everything but doesn't have God is nothing. A man or a woman that has gained everything, money, status, materialistic things, that have everything but does not have God is nothing. Who's someone you wish was still around? I'm going to say my grandmother. You understand? I lost both of my uncles pretty young, like my teenage years. So I would say them, my aunt. I didn't get to spend too much time with my aunt and my grandfather. My family cat, her name was Tono, you know. That's the first pet I ever had. All of them. Bring them all back. Feel me? Bring them all back. And I wish I could bring back friends, you know, within these past few years that passed away, that have children, and people that I grew up with. One of my friends that I work with, I wish I can, you know, I wish it wasn't their time and they could still be here with their kids. So the list would be long. I mean, bring back Aaliyah, like my favorite singer. The list would be Nipsey Hussle. You know, we get to the celebrities and everybody. The list would be so long. You understand? So it's just a sad thing. It's just a sad thing. But the memories live on. The talent, the message, the legends. All of the legends we love, family, celebrities, whoever inspired you, they live on. What's my best quality? Having a good heart. Having a good heart, because everything I've been through, I still feel like I have that good heart to the core of me. And I like who I am. So I'm not going to let anybody change who I am. I just protect myself. You understand what I'm saying? I don't drain my energy now. But my best quality is my heart. I can lighten up any room. You know, I feel like I can lift anybody's spirit. I feel like I just know what to say. I just know what to do, and I'm quick with it. Like, I'm the type of person, and this is why I'm so careful with my energy now. Because I'm the type of person, you tell me you sad. If I'm free, girl, you going to be home at 12 tomorrow, I'll be at your door. You ain't got to ask me. You tell me you hungry, I'm going to bring you something to eat, or I'm already cash apping you. You ain't got to say much to me. The only time actions won't happen is if I literally can't do anything. And if I can't physically do anything, I'm going to pray for you anyway. But if I could physically help, I'm never stingy. My heart is a heart of gold. I have stingy moments, don't get me wrong, because it gets overwhelming. But my heart is a heart of gold, and I actually like to share. And I actually like to give. And I actually like to be nice. I hate when people take away from that. You get what I'm saying? Because they just drain me. What have I learned about myself in the past year? In the past year, I learned that I've gotten stronger with my boundaries. And I'm only praying that I get more stronger and more firm. And that I work hard enough to show God that he can start prepping. He's already prepping. He already cooking in the kitchen. God already cooking in the kitchen. He's the top chef, let's be clear. But let him know that he can start putting that food on a plate. Prepping that meal for me to eat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get in the field and get ready for what he got for me. And sometimes people think that, like, oh, you about to work, you about to... When your mind is shit, you are nothing. I'm working inside out of me. Like, I'm working from the inside out. Literally and spiritually and physically. So, you may not understand this, but he sees the work that I'm doing. And I have grown so much. So, I have learned to appreciate my growth in the past year. I have learned that I got a lot of work to do. I have learned to give myself grace. And I try to remind myself of these things because it gets... Sometimes I get hard on myself. And I have learned that God sees all. And I try to remind myself of that. So that's what I learned in the past year. That's what I tried to implement in the past year. Some of those things I already knew. But I really just try to remind myself of those things. Let's just say. Last question. How do you handle anger? I would say I let it fizzle out. Now at this point, I ain't gonna lie, I curse a lot. So if something happened to me, I might get on the phone, or whoever I talk to on the phone these days, and just talk about it, and it'll be some curses about it. I might do a video to do something constructive. Not on that topic, but just a YouTube video in general. And I also... What else do I do? I pray about it. I try to get out of the mood by watching my favorite show. eating a good meal, just doing my routine for the day, exercising, whatever, and it'll fizzle down because I try to remind myself it's not that serious. Like, you know, thank God it's not something worse and it's not something very, very just crazy happening right now. Like, just calm down. Like, that person was rude to you in the store, calm down. You don't know what they got going on, just pray for them. Like, and I'm trying to become that girl. So that is just what I try to do with my anger. I'll try to do something nice with somebody else, you know, just to get in a better mood, because some people are really miserable and they can't handle what they got going on. I don't know, but I enjoyed. It's Friday, so next time I'll probably record maybe be Monday. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more videos next week. Bye, Stop Fam. Make sure y'all check out all the videos that's there now. The playlists have everything categorized. So if you like vlogs, if you like chit chat, if you like what else, hauls, it's all in the playlist. So you can just go to your straight of your favorite category of videos. Please support, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Stop Fam.